Welcome to English for All with Khadija USA, learning step by step at your own pace.
Eyes open 1 unit to lesson 11, It's Your Life.
Welcome back to Eyes Open 1, designed for 7th grade learners. Open up your students' books, Unit 2, It's Your Life, page 23, Section 1. Language Focus 1. Present Simple. Complete the sentences from the text on page 22. I start school at this time. We go to school together. David goes to school. We don't walk to school together. He doesn't go to school. Grammar Focus, Unit 2, Present Simple, Affirmative and Negative. Affirmative. I, we, you, they live in Ankara. Now negative. I, we, you, they don't live in Ankara. Now for he, she, it lives in Ankara. He, she, it doesn't live in Ankara. We use the present simple to talk about facts, habits, and routines, such as she doesn't speak French. He goes to football on Mondays. We form the negative of the present simple with subject plus don't, doesn't plus infinitive, such as they don't speak English, she doesn't eat eggs. Section 1. Complete the sentences with the affirmative or negative form of the verbs in brackets. Pause the video, and once you are ready, go ahead, unpause, and resume for corrections. Spelling. Third person. The third person form of the present simple ends in S. Eat becomes he eats. Read becomes she reads. Live becomes it lives. When the verb ends in consonant plus y, we change the y and add ies to the third person, such as carry becomes he carries. Fly becomes she flies. When the verb ends in ss or sh or ch or x and o, we add es, such as she finishes, he relaxes, it goes. Some verbs have an irregular third person. Have, for example, becomes has. Be is becomes is. Let's now take a look at adverbs of frequency. We use adverb of frequency to say how often we do something. They go after the verb be, but before the main verb, such as she's always happy. He never smiles. Section 3. Put the adverbs of frequency in the correct place. Go ahead, pause the audio, video, then do this exercise, and then unpause for your corrections. Now, present simple. Yes, no questions and short answers. To form a question for I, we, you, and they use the word do. So you ask, do I live in Ankara? Do we, do they, do you? Or does he, does she, does it? Now for the affirmative, answering the question, yes, I do. Yes, we, you, they do. Yes, he, she, it does. Now for the negative form. No, I, we, you, they don't. No, he, she, it doesn't. We form present simple yes or no questions with the do and does plus the subject plus the infinitive. For example, do you live in Turkey? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Forming present simple WH questions. Questions of who, what time, where, what, and when. Do or does. So who do, I or you, know. What time does the party start? Where does she live? What does he do? When do we, you, they have supper? Supper is the same as dinner. We form WH questions with question word plus do or does plus the subject and plus the verb. So what time do you get up? Go ahead and write this grammar reference in your notebooks. I look forward to seeing it. Section 2. Look at the examples, then write the he, she, it forms of the verbs. Now pause the video, attempt 1 through 6, then resume for corrections. Number 1, correction. Brush becomes brushes. Add the es to the back part. Number 2, start becomes starts. S-T-A-R-T-S. Number 3, love becomes loves. L-O-V-E-S. Number 4, sleep becomes sleeps. S-L-E-E-P-S. Number 5, watch becomes watches. Add the es. Number 6, do becomes does. D-O-E-S.
CD 1, Track 21. Listen and complete. S. Walks. Starts. Sleeps. Z. Goes. Studies. Loves. Does. Is. Teaches. Brushes. Watches.
Section 3. Go ahead and complete the blog entry with the correct form of the present simple. Then listen and check.
CD 1, Track 22. Listen and check.
I live with my family in Istanbul. My father works at home, and my mother teaches at my school. They work very hard. My brother Boran is 19. He goes to university. He studies Spanish and Chinese. He speaks very good Spanish and watches films in Chinese. We do my Spanish homework together. He's great.
Section 4. Read the text on page 22 again. Correct the sentences below. One of them is correct. Go ahead, pause the video, and go ahead and do these exercises. Once you have done them, resume the video for your corrections. Now let's jump to Discovery Education. Ali's Day. Find out about Ali's daily routine in Cairo. When does Ali wake up? What does Ali do during the day? What does he do in the evening?
Ali's Day. It's early in the morning in Cairo, Egypt. This is Ali. He's 17 years old. He works 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. He takes bread to people on his bike. Ali gets up at 5 o'clock every morning. He goes to work at 6 and makes the bread. Ali takes bread to people in the morning and in the afternoon. He gives bread to poor people in his city too. Finally, in the evening when it's dark, Ali eats. He eats with his friends from work. Then they play football. Ali loves playing football at night with his friends. It's a great way to end a long day.
Page 24. Vocabulary. After-school activities. Section 1. Match the words to the pictures, then listen, check, and repeat.
CD 1, Track 23. Listen, check, and repeat. 1.
Do karate.
2,
Play tennis.
3,
Play music.
4,
Have art classes.
5,
Play football.
6,
Have dance classes.
7,
Do drama.
8,
Go swimming.
9,
Play chess.
Listening. A conversation. Section 2. Listen to Clara and Lucas talking to their teacher. What activities do Clara and Lucas do?
CD 1, Track 24. Listen and choose.
Clara, do you do any sports after school?
Yes, I do. I play tennis.
Really? And what about you, Lucas?
No, I don't like sports. Well, I play chess. Is that a sport?
No, but it's interesting. Where do you play?
Well, it depends. I sometimes play at school and sometimes at home.
And do you have lessons?
No, I play with my friends, that's all. Oh, and sometimes with my mum.
Right. And what about you, Clara? Do you have tennis lessons?
Yes, I do. I have lessons at school.
That's good. And when do you play?
I have lessons on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I often play with my dad at the weekend. I love tennis.
Ah, so does your dad play tennis?
Yes, he does, and he's really good.
Yes? That's great. Where do you play then?
At the tennis club. Do you play tennis, Miss Simmons?
Yes, I do. I love tennis.
Really? Maybe we can play one day.
Maybe. With Lucas. What do you think?
No, thanks. I really prefer chess.
Section 3. Now choose the correct answers. Pause until you have done this exercise, then continue for corrections. Get it right. Use go for activities ending in ing. Go swimming, go running. Page 25. Language Focus 2. Present Simple Questions. Complete the examples from the listening on page 24. Pause, do this exercise, and then continue for your corrections. Exercise 2. Choose the correct form of do. Ask and answer the questions with your partner. Number 1. Do or does you play tennis? If you answer do, nicely done. Now go ahead and finish these questions, then resume for your corrections. Your turn. Section 3. Copy and complete the table in your notebooks. Write the tick or a cross. Ask your partner and complete the table for him or her. Section 4. WH questions. Look at the grammar table in exercise 1 and complete the questions. Go ahead and complete this page in your notebooks. Exercise 2 through 7. Section 4. Go ahead and do in your notebooks and then do the corrections. Adverbs of frequency. Always, usually, often, sometimes, never. I often play tennis with my dad. I sometimes play tennis at school. I'm never late for school. Adverbs of frequency comes after the verb be, but before other verbs. We ask questions about frequency with how often. How often do you play chess? As an example. Now go ahead, your turn. Section 6. Add adverbs of frequency to the sentences below to make them true for you. Number 1 is done for you as an example. Again, do this in your notebooks. Section 7. Ask and answer how often questions with your partner. Use the information in exercise 6. Workbook, page 18. Language Focus 1. Present Simple, Affirmative, and Negative. Section 1. Circle the correct words in the grammar table. Section 2A and B. Complete the text with the correct form of verbs in brackets. Explore prepositions of time. Section 3. Circle the correct words. Section 4. Complete the sentences with in, on, or at. Section 5. Complete the sentences with your own ideas. Workbook, page 20. Language Focus 2. Present Simple Yes/No questions. Section 1. Circle the correct words in the grammar table. Section 2. Complete the questions with the words in brackets. Section 3. Complete the short answers to the questions. Section 4. Present simple WH questions. Circle the correct words. Section 5. Adverbs of frequency. Write the adverbs of frequency in order. Section 6. Write present simple sentences with the prompts. Use adverbs of frequency. Explore. Expressions with have. 1. Section 7. Complete the sentences with the words in the box. Section 8. Write a response with the words in brackets. Thank you for watching this video. See you again. Please don't forget to tick subscribe, like, and hit the golden bell for more videos. See you in the next video.